Hey Internet, my name is Sebbi and welcome to a very special Christmas edition of me playing Kerbal Space Program, because I thought by myself, now with the release of the beta version of Kerbal Space Program, I really should try out all the new features of the career mode, and that's why I started a fresh career mode game. And I will now create a couple of episodes over the Christmas time so that we can explore together a little bit the new features. And soon, or better in the next year, Kerbal Space Program on Wings will return, so no worries, we will continue constructing the asteroid station, we will eventually start building the space station around Duna, and we will continue building huge airplanes. And yeah, so Kerbal Space Program on Wings will definitely continue, but right now I really like to take advantage of the Christmas time and advantage of the Christmas break, and in this case here we will now explore a little bit the new career mode. And as you can see, the space complex is really small and we have only a few buildings standing around here. The VAB is pretty small, the launch pad is pretty small. The runway itself is only, yeah, it's almost like the secondary runway over there on the island. And yeah, so it's completely new. I have already discovered that with a right click on a certain building, I can open up an upgrade feature so that I can astronaut complex capacity 5 active Kerbals. Kerbals can only disembark on Kerbin. Okay, and upgrade capacity 12 active Kerbals. Kerbals can perform EVAs. Kerbals on EVA can place flags. So yeah, it seems to be quite important to upgrade also the buildings. And here we are. I am sitting together with my two friends, Sidram and Handler, in their astronaut complex. And here I'm waiting for the very first mission. And I think it's now time to prepare this, but at first we need a contract. And active contracts maximum 2, so I can have only 2 contracts. And well, I think I will just use the basic one. So launch a new vessel and set altitude record of 5,000 meters. I think this is good. And now it's time to create our very first rocket. Welcome. At first, we do have only the command module, and then I even found out that I can have only a maximum mass for my rockets. As you can see down here, craft stats, the maximum mass is 18 tons, so I can't build very huge rockets. I just need to create, well, a small thing. And yeah, I could build something like this. This would be good. But I really like to get in higher altitudes. At first I need a parachute, and then I'm thinking about using some girders, and I'm not quite sure. Maybe at first I will try 3, but I'm not quite sure about the mass. And then I like to use some, well, I really use solid rocket boosters. What is 325 too? Yeah, I will use solid rocket boosters because they are not so expensive, and I will add them to these girders. Okay, and then, because I think this will be quite heavy, I need some parachutes. I need an antenna, but only one antenna. Place it here on the back. And what is now the mass? 16 tons. Okay, this thing would be good to be launched. This is good. Am I missing something? Girder, engines, fuel tank. Okay, the last thing I need to do right now is to prepare the sequence. I like to use the engines later on, or the liquid fuel engine later on. At first I just like to use the solid rocket boosters, and I think they are pretty powerful, so I think I will just use 70%. As this, yeah, it's for all the... Yeah, I will use only 70%. And it's the Center 1. Yeah, I like to call my spacecraft Center 1. Very good. And then... Yeah, it's me. I'm the first one who will start into the special Christmas edition, and I have saved my rocket. And now I can perform the launch. Yeah. it's time for the very first launch. Okay, here we are on the launch pad, and well, I still have not the same issue. SMS modules and no operational SAS modules and no pilots aboard. So yeah, I'm apparently a scientist and I haven't found a solution how I can change the. Yeah, I know I can't use SAS, how I can change this. So I hope soon I will find a solution for this, but right now I will be a scientist. And yeah, okay, we are ready to go. And before our launch, I'd just like to do a crew report from the launch pad. Okay, I like 1.5 science. I like to transmit this. And would I be able? Oh, I can go on an EVA because I'm here on Kerbin and EVA report while flying over Kerbin's shores. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, let me keep this data. I think I will get out of the spacecraft after the final landing, but right now it's time for the very first launch. So, in this case, ooh, this is interesting to see only these small buildings. This is completely strange. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift off. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. This is still quite powerful. This is really powerful. I have limited already the power, but still this thing is really skyrocketing. Wow, this is crazy. This is completely crazy. Okay, yeah. We are rotating a little bit, and well, I think the main problem is that I don't have really a useful SAS module. Okay, and we are... Oh, there's the moon. We can enjoy the view over to the moon. And we are really fast. Whoa. We are too fast for the... Okay, we are now at the 10-kilometer mark. Now I like to try out a little bit a gravity turn, and let's use the second engine. I hope I'm able to get my spacecraft a little bit under control. Okay, we are crew report while flying over Kerbin's shores. Okay, let's transmit this back. I'm gearing a little bit to the side. Ooh, this is not as easy to fly without SAS. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, crew report was hopefully transmitted successfully. Okay, this is really a nice velocity. Okay, what have I done? What have I done? An apoapsis of almost 50 kilometers or more of 50 kilometers. This is crazy. 54 kilometers, and okay, it's decreasing because I'm still in the thicker parts of the atmosphere. But yeah, this was not bad. Okay, I can now cut the throttle. Am I here in a different biome? Crew report from Kerbin's upper atmosphere. Okay, I can transfer this back home, and now, yeah, cannot disembark while off Kerbin's surface. So I need to upgrade the astronaut complex in order to perform EVAs. And yeah, okay, this is a little bit sad, but nevertheless, we have performed our first successful flight, and we have completed 2 contracts. Altitude record reached, well done. 5,000 meters, well, we are almost reaching 50,000 meters, so take that. And launch a new vessel, launch confirmed. We've taken our first steps towards space. Excellent. Yeah, and I'm almost in space. Is here a different biome? No, it's still Kerbin's upper atmosphere. Okay, reset the experiment. And yeah, I have already covered quite a distance. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay, yeah, we are still gaining altitude. Am I? Report Kerbin's upper atmosphere. Okay, now we start to return back home. We start to fall back toward the surface. And well, the thing is still spinning. Can I somehow? I think this will use a bit of charge, but can I stop this tumble of my spacecraft? Yeah, I can. Okay, I stopped it. I regained control. What is the view from the interior? Okay, we are now falling down. We can see the stars. This is cool. It's definitely cool. Turn to open. Here, this might be also quite important later on. And now we are falling back towards the waters. Maybe I can get even a different biome. This would be cool. This would be really amazing if I would be able to get to a different biome. And yeah, okay. The very first launch was a success, and well, it's also pretty interesting that now you need these upgrades of the buildings, and yeah, it's as you have seen, I was limited with the weight and with the mass and with the size of my spacecraft. So it's really important to start upgrading the facilities, and it is really limiting. So you are not able anymore to fly right away out to Minmus by stacking a lot of solid rocket boosters and so on. No, you're not only limited by the funds, you are also limited by the capabilities and the capacity of the buildings. And yeah, this is really interesting and really challenging. So I will see how far I can get within the special Christmas edition. Okay, we are now returning back home. We have only a few kilometers to go. I'm really happy. I'm really happy to be back in space and to fly around. This seems to be really good and really cool. Okay, 5,000 meters. I think I will pop the chutes pretty late. Yeah, maybe at only 1 kilometer altitude or so. I think this could be good enough. And okay, just a few meters. I hope after I wanted to see my crew report while flying over Kerban's waters. Okay, I like to how much electricity is needed. I like to keep it at first. Oh, I need to pop the chutes. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, chutes have fully opened. Very good. Now I like to see a review report. Am I able to transmit this? I hope we do have enough charge to do so. And oh no, we are not. Review stored data. EVA report while flying. Okay. Then let me do another crew report. I like to keep the data. Okay, we don't have enough charge. And why is the antenna still extended? I guess because it's still waiting or hoping for the fact that we are getting some charge or so. I'm not quite sure. But soon, only a few meters, then we are back on the water, and there I should be able to perform another EVA in order to maybe take a surface sample from the waters to have some more signs so that we can unlock a little bit more on the tech tree. Okay, the last few meters, we should have our splashdown soon, and splashdown! Spelunk. Okay, very good, very good. EVA. Okay, I think if I EVA report while flying over Kerban's waters. Okay, I'm flying. Um, I like to take a surface sample, so maybe I just have to. I don't think I can get back on board, so Spelunk. Okay, I'm swimming around and EVA report. Dang it. Cancel. Can I reach up there? Okay, I can't reach up there, so I can't store anything in here. This is it. Okay, I can't grab this EVA report, but I can now recover. And EVA report while flying over Kerban's waters. A recovery of a vessel that survived a flight. Okay, very good. Next, and I've gained 1 XP. Okay, very nice, very nice. Then I assume my... yeah, got it. Then my spacecraft, the center one is, what is this? Location. What? Location site. Agency. Huh? What is this? Kerbal World Firsts. Record Keeping Society. What? What is this? I have no idea. Do I need to fly out there or so? Well, what is this? Location. Rare Bros Ascent. Dinkelstein, Kerman's Construction and Program. Uh-huh. I have no idea. Okay, let me now recover Center 1. Okay, crew report while flying over Kerban's waters, EVA report while flying over Kerban's shores, recovery of a vessel that survived a flight. Very nice, very nice. Okay, and some funds are back, 91% value. Very nice. Okay. So, we can now we have 35 signs, not bad. I can now unlock some more parts. I can unlock these parts. Then, oh, another engine, some landing struts, this would be amazing. Oh, these radial decouplers, these are also amazing. Another engine, some better solid rocket fuel boosters. Well, I don't think that these are so useful right now. Definitely, well, the chutes are nice, but I like to go more for these radial decouplers, so I will buy this one. Unfortunately, I don't have enough signs, but I can try one interesting thing. I could go over here, and I like to create a new vessel, and I just like to call this Center 2. And I like to, well, do I need to save this? Not really, or, well, I will save this, and I can launch this, because now, here we are, Center 2, I can, have I done this already? Crew report. Okay, we have done the crew report from the launch pad, but we can now do an EVA, and we can perform an EVA report. I don't think a spacesuit was entirely necessary to get here, was it? Okay, keep the data. I can now store the experiments, all items stored, very nice. Then, when I walk a little bit over there, am I getting away from the launch pad and I can grab maybe a surface sample from grasslands or the launch, not the launch pad, but the space center or so? eBay report from the launch pad. Okay, it's still the same. I don't want to walk now to the shores over there, so I think I will just, okay, this was not enough signs to, yeah, well, I could walk down there in the hope that I can get some more signs. In this case, yeah, I will just return now, grab and board, and recover vessel. So, what have we got for this? EVA report from the launch pad, 14 signs. I'm missing one point of signs. Okay, and monopropellant. We've got some funds back and new XP gain. Okay, so I will now create the next rocket and then I will bring you back in once we are ready to launch the thing. And well, at first, escape the atmosphere, orbit Kerbal, set altitude record of 56,000 meters. I think we can do these two because I'm not able to, or would I be able to upgrade the building? 48,000. I pretty much like the EVAs. Maybe I should upgrade the building first. Well, at first I will create the Center 3 and I will bring you back in, as I said, once the thing is ready to be launched. And here it is. Here is Center 3. And well, it's pretty close to the maximum mass. It is at 17.8 tons and the maximum is at 18 tons. So I did great engineering. I do have 2 mystery goo containers. And yeah, so we are now ready to go. But before I will do the launch, I really like to upgrade on the one hand the astronaut complex. Oh, I can't do this. I don't have enough money. Okay, would I be able to upgrade this building? 32,000 for the mission control. This would be amazing. Um, Tracking station upgrade required for flight planning. What? But I could have more contracts. This would be really amazing. So I like to upgrade this building. Okay, we have now the next building. And I like already to accept Orbit Kerbin. And there anything else? Perform visual surveys of Kerbin. We need to test our newly acquired capabilities with a focused survey of Kerbin. Take a crew, report at the location designed below. I think this is... I will wait a little bit with this. Right now, I just like to try out Thanta 3, so let me hit the launch button. And here we are. It's time to launch. I'm not quite sure about the throttle, so I will reduce it. And now start the engines. And here we go. Okay, we are flying. This is good. Thanta 3 did an amazing liftoff. Okay, when do I like to perform the mystery goose? I'm not quite sure. I think I will wait a little bit with these mystery goose until I get to higher altitudes, and then on my way back home, back down to the earth or to the water, I can still use my mystery containers. And yeah, so right now my main goal is just to get to higher altitudes. We will see how Center 3 is working. Right now it seems to be a flawless launch. The only disadvantage once again is I am not able to use SAS unfortunately, so I need to be very careful with my controls that I'm not risking the integrity of the ship or the stability of my rocket. Okay, I can throttle down by a significant degree because I need to reach higher altitudes before I like to hit the 200 meters per second mark, and then I can throttle up back again once I'm getting to higher altitudes. This is really wobbly. Oh, I hit the 10-kilometer mark. Now I like to start turning over, performing the gravity turn. Okay, and whoa. Something really went wrong. Something exploded. Whoa, this was totally unexpected. Okay, but I hope we haven't lost anything. This was an explosion. Oh, whoa. It's drifty, it's wobbly. Flying without RCS is not so easy at all. But yeah, we are making good progress. We are getting to higher altitudes. This is amazing. This is really amazing. Okay. Here, this looks good. This definitely looks good. Okay, don't lose control. This is amazing. This is great. I hope we can get this required altitude of 56,000 meters. This would be great. Okay, the next engine or the next fuel tank is empty. Now I can use the final fuel tank to continue the burn. Ooh, and to lose control. Ooh, careful. Okay, and I can turn over a bit more to accelerate even more. This is not as easy as it looks. Okay, good. Careful. Let me at first cut the engine. What have I done? 73 kilometers. Oh, not bad. Okay, it's a little bit decreasing, but this is almost amazing. I can't set a maneuver node. Why am I not allowed to set up a maneuver node? This is strange. Okay, so where are we? Crew report. Kerbin's upper atmosphere. Okay. Then I like to, well, upper atmosphere could be interesting. Observe the goo. From Kerbin's upper atmosphere, 9 signs. The goo seems to be getting very cold now. Okay, let's keep it. While I'm still ascending, I could. Oh, I haven't had the money to upgrade this. As I said. Okay, but I should be in space pretty soon. Fortunately, my rocket is a little bit rotating, and and space! We are in space! Yes, indeed. Well done, well done. Okay, crew report. While in space near Kerbal. It seems we are very much in space right now. The sky seems to be mostly below us. Okay. Oh, I can even transfer this back home. This is amazing. And I can observe the goo out here. The goo seems to have clumped into a sphere. It also appears to have become brittle. 10 signs. Very cool, very cool. Okay, I'm getting closer to the... No, there is the... Okay, now I need to be very, very careful without... Okay, now I like to perform a short burn. Let's see how far we can get with the final amount of fuel left in our fuel tanks. I can perform a burn. Okay, not bad, not bad. A nice suborbital flight. This is cool. This is definitely cool. Now we are out of fuel. Oh, I can't perform the EVA. Crew report isn't doing anything else for us. So, in this case, I think the only chance now is to continue a little bit. Okay, we can now speed things up until we get to the atmosphere and we have our re-entry effects. It's a pretty nice suborbital flight. Unfortunately, I had not enough fuel to enter an orbit. I think it would be possible, although I'm pretty limited with these 18 tons. I need to check how much money is required or how much funds are required in order to upgrade the launch pad. This would be also quite useful. Okay, now we should hit the atmosphere pretty soon, I guess. I think this bright dot over there could be Minmus. And yes, re-entry effects. Very nice, very nice. We are now experiencing some re-entry effects. This is cool. And the spacecraft is wobbling around. And what contracts have we finished? Escape the atmosphere. External atmospheric pressure sensors all read 0. You have broken past Kerbal's atmosphere and reached space. Hooray! Yeah, hooray. And altitude record reached. Well done. Very nice, very nice. Okay. We are now almost out of the re-entry effect. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we are about to return. Very good, very good. And yeah, okay, I think I can speed things up. Falling down, falling down. Very good, very good. And I should slow down. And I should pop the chutes. Okay, very good. I think we are a little bit fast for a splashdown. I hope I can recover some parts. Getting closer, getting closer. Okay, careful, careful. And hopefully... Ooh. Okay, well, at least our mystery containers survived. This is good. We lost the engine and we lost the fuel tank. I can now go on an EVA. I'm still flying. Report from Kerban's waters. Okay. I like to keep this. Can I take a surface sample? No, apparently not. Okay. Can I could collect the data, but I also could recover these. So I can board and recover vessel. Okay, EVA report from Kerban's waters, recovery of our vessel after a suborbital flight. Very cool, 45 signs. We were 457 kilometers away. We got some funds back, very good. And no XP gain, okay. And then we can still debris. Center 3 debris, I can recover this vessel. 55 signs, 10 signs for the observation while in space near Kerbal, very nice. And a mystery containment crew unit is back, and we can do the thing again for Kerbal's upper atmosphere. So we are now up to 64 signs, and we have recovered this. So, well done. This was nice. This was definitely nice. And with this, we are at the end of the first Christmas special episode. I hope you liked this, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!